Hello. Hey, Myrtle. I'm trying to get these cards together real quick. Hold on. While y'all come in. So if you don't mind waiting, that'd be nice. But if not, I understand it too. I'm just trying to make sure these are upright. So while y'all are coming in the room. Hey, Lexi. I'm finna come on. I'm finna hurry up. I'm just making sure these cards up right, y'all. Hey, how you doing, girl? Thank you for coming to watch. Okay, that looks like that's all right. Alrighty then, guys. Let's go into it. I'll just, we'll just figure shit out later on. We got Page of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Somebody finna get some type of good news. Somebody finna get some type of good news. Maybe like a small offer as well, too. Maybe somebody finna come in and offer something. We finna see who this is finna be about. We got a snake at the bottom. Somebody could have some type of snake tendencies about themselves. Somebody could probably like want to snake you. This person can have the characteristics of somebody that's very philosophical, organized, intelligent, intuitive, elegant, attentive, mysterious, and decisive. Sagittarius. This would be a Sagittarius here. They got these characteristics. They could be extroverted, optimistic, and generous. Coming in as a partner or companion, this snake here. For some of y'all, this somebody here that could have probably like already snaked you. Or they could just have these characteristics. Horse and snake here. This somebody that you're not even compatible with. This ain't even on here. Who is this reading gonna be about? We got Tiger. So this person can also have the characteristics of some so the reading will be about somebody here that could be, have enthusiastic, courageous, ambitious, competitive, leadership, confidence, and charismatic. Somebody that's charismatic. That's, the characteristics of who this reading will be about. That could be you or somebody else here. Also, the years 1938, 50, 62, 74, 86, 98, 2010, 2022 could be significant as well, too. We got Rabbit coming in to nurture and support. This somebody here that's very trustworthy, empathic, modest, diplomatic, sincere, sociable, responsible, and caring. And the years 1939, 51, 63, 75, 87, 99, 2011, and 2023. That's crazy because these two cards is literally like a year apart. Rabbit and Tiger, these cards is a year apart. So Tiger, 1938, Rabbit is 1939. Tiger is 1950, Rabbit is 1951. So you get the gist of what I'm saying. Then 1962 and then 1963. 1974, 1975, 1986, 1987, 1998, 1999, 2010, 2011, 2022, and 2023 is significant for these two cards that I was just reading the years off because they literally a year apart from each other. Somebody here that you could have met or was born within these years that I just read off to y'all. She said it's Chinese. Yeah, it's Chinese zodiac. It's called Who. That's the deck called Who. Yeah, this is Chinese zodiac. You sure right, Rabbit. I didn't even think of that. Like, girl, thank you. Y'all, I used to get so irritated looking at the damn rats. Like the animals. I was like, why the hell they got these damn animals up in here? Whole time I forgot that's the Chinese zodiac. Wow, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, I used to get so irritated that I used to skip over these whenever I was using this deck. I would skip over these because that's how irritated I would get. Cause I'm like, what the fuck is y'all saying? But the whole time they over here breaking down the zodiac signs. Wow. Okay. So yeah, we got Tiger here. So this is like a year apart. So between 1939, 1938, 50, 51, 62, 63, 74, 75, 86, 87, 98, 99, 2011, 2010, 2022, and 2023. Those years are significant. Somebody could have been born with those years. You could have met somebody within the years. It's something that's significant about those years. They are a year apart too. Maybe somebody here is a year older than you as well too. This person will be very trustworthy, empathic, modest, diplomatic, sincere, sociable, responsible, and caring. Or this could be you. And we got enthusiastic here, courageous, ambitious, competitive, leadership, confidence, and charismatic. This is somebody who wants to come in to nurture and support. Who else is reading going to be about? And if y'all don't mind sharing the live to where we can get some more people in here, that'd be so nice. And thank you for the ones that is in here watching me. I appreciate that a whole lot. Who else is this that's watching? Okay. We got Goat. Tasteful, crafty, warm, elegant, charming, intuitive, sensitive, empathetic, and calm. This is somebody who is compatible to you because, yeah, we had Rabbit. You know, somebody's compatible to the Goat here. Somebody here is compatible to this Goat here because compatible is Rabbit, and we just read off Rabbit. Feminine energy here. But whoever this is, this feminine energy here, this is someone who's incompatible with this Tiger though. Because the Tiger talks about incompatible is Goat and Ox, and the Goat is compatible with a rabbit and a pig. And they incompatible with a rat and an ox. So somebody here like that could be like a year apart or something like that. You're not compatible with this feminine energy here. Even though I'm a Goat and all this. Really? I don't know what I am. I'm a Cancer. The years that was okay. So if this is okay, if this is that, I could find like it'll show me because like yeah, it's gonna have my year. Okay, the Ox is 1997. So if that's Ox like 1997, somebody could be an Ox. Let me see. Let me not do that. 1995 is a pig. I'm a Cancer. I was born in 1996. Cause I noticed that I'm a rat. I'm a rat. That's crazy because I was looking at somebody doing Chinese zodiacs, and I'm a consider a rat. Okay. What else? Who else is gonna be about? Are we? No, we not. I'm just actually recognizing that this is Chinese zodiac. Yeah, it used to irritate me so bad, y'all. Y'all just don't understand. Like, it was like an unnatural irritation. Just imagine me being frustrated. Like, oh my God. I was like, who the hell made these damn cards? Like, why the hell would they put motherfucking animals on here? What the hell these animals mean? I didn't even know that it was Chinese until you just said it. Yeah. Come in to offer and support. So you got somebody here that you're not compatible with. They want to come in and offer and support you. This goat is like a feminine energy. We got short term and rabbit here. So somebody here is gonna come in and offer, to offer resources and stability. This is somebody here that you're not compatible with. This is a feminine energy that was most likely coming in to offer resources and stability to you. Yeah. And that was so they can, like, you know, something can be short term between you and this rabbit here. Somebody that's trustworthy, empathic, modest, diplomatic, sincere, sociable, responsible, and caring here. Yeah, because they came in to give it to you. What's the overall? Who this going to be about? Coming in with guidance and admirer here. Somebody want to come in and offer resources here. Maybe there's somebody here that you had something short term with as well too. We got false flame, twin flame, soulmate. Wow. We got admirer, we got false flame, twin flame, and your soulmate here. Now that's something. That's who admiring you, coming in with advice and guidance. You got a soulmate that's gonna come in with some type of advice and guidance that's admiring you, or they could be admiring, you know, some type of advice and guidance. This soulmate here, especially when it comes out to, like, knowing who their twin flame is and who their false flame is. That's what this reading gonna be about. They over here admiring you for some type of advice. Somebody who want to come in and offer some resources. This one that you had something short term with. Somebody here that you're not compatible with as well too want to come in and offer resources to you. Somebody also could have took some type of resources from a feminine energy that they no longer compatible with. Or they want to come in and give resources to a feminine energy that they not compatible with. Yeah, there's somebody here that's coming in with advice and guidance. Somebody who want to come in and offer some type of resource here could possibly, like, be coming in because of some type of advice, or them being guided to come in with some type of advice. This admirer here, somebody here that's a soulmate, twin flame, and false flame. Somebody over here somebody could be admiring you. All three of them could be admiring you as well too. Who else is this? Is to close this out? I don't like how these cards coming out. Short term, Pig, Gemini. So something here short term with somebody that you could have been, that could have been admiring you, a soulmate here. Also, you know, somebody here, twin flame, that could be connected to a false flame here. They admire the actual soulmate. Somebody here that's a twin flame of yours, that's connected to a false flame, or this could be a soulmate and a twin flame that's connected to a false flame that's admiring you. Yeah, something here with short term. With a pig. Hey, Shawty. Gemini. This somebody here that you know that could have been born between the years 1947, 59, 71, 83, 95 is significant. 2007, 2019, 2031 is significant. We ain't even got to 2031 yet, but it's still significant. Something could be happening in that time. How long we got from there? Like 5, 6 years? Yeah. This year almost over. It went by so fast. But yeah, somebody could be born within those years that I just named, or something is significant about those years. This pig here is actually compatible to this goat. That you know, because pig is compatible to goat. And to rabbit too. Gemini, we got expressive, adaptable, curious, charismatic. This could be a Gemini or a soulmate, masculine energy. This is definitely somebody that's in a masculine energy here. Alright, we're gonna get this deck. We're gonna see. Y'all, Mariah, the scientist, her album just dropped. I'm so excited. I was gonna listen to it, but I said I'm gonna just wait. I love her. I don't really like be fanned out over people, but her, yeah, very much so. I love her music. I don't know, maybe somebody like her music for me to just bring it up out of nowhere, but I really love her music though. She a Scorpio too, y'all, which that don't matter, but you know, but she for sure fit the criteria. When it comes to like them being into like dark stuff, like not dark stuff, but like she definitely you know, she fit the criteria of what they be describing. But I love her music though. Okay, now I'm shuffle these up a good bit. Alright, we can get the overall message. What's the overall message? Oh, hold on. That's a little too much. That's too much. What's the overall message? What's the overall message? Oh shit. Hold on. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't like that. Please don't do that. Just give me the overall messages. What's the overall message? Thank you. We got the healer in reverse. We got the agape. I see the vision as well too in reverse. We got the nectar upright. I'm gonna keep it like this. I'm gonna even read the vision in reverse as well too. Agape is a initiation card, so we're gonna see what that's about. So the overall energy is the nectar, agape, and I see the vision card sticking out. So I'm gonna read it too. And what's breaking down the overall energy is the healer in reverse here. Okay, the vision. All right. And then we got the nectar. 181. And the gate. 211. What's that? All right, so we got the healer. So we're gonna go ahead and start. We got the nectar, we got agape. So I'm gonna start with the nectar. It says the medicine, the elixir, the garden. Since it's upright, this talks about glowing, relaxed, subtle illumination. Something is easing its way in. Somebody could be easing in some type of, you know, something can be like, you know, being illuminated to somebody here, but it's like not just like in their face with it. It's something that's easing its way in. It says in Hindu mythology there is a miraculous substance known as amrit or nectar that contains infinite healing power. This golden nectar or sacred elixir is the drink of immortality, and like its sister substance, soma, is known to activate subtle, intelligent forces that ease the mind, body, and spirit. Though esoteric, these images lead us to the central energy of this archetype, the sweet, potent, heavenly essence that lubricates our spirit back to life. The nectar card calls us to identify and relish in places, practices, people, and activities that regenerate and heal. Medicine is needed, and it comes in subtle forms that you may be overlooking. Seek the most sensuous, fragrant flower in the garden you have forgotten. Don't underestimate this remedy. It is said when someone has activated this substance within, it is reflected in their shimmering eyes. Okay, you could be somebody that's being viewed as like, you know, you could be somebody that's glowing at this time. You could be somebody that's relaxed at this time as well too. This is something that people see. Like, people can see that you got peace within yourself. Like, you had peace with yourself as well, too. We got the medicine, the elixir, the garden. Somebody here definitely can see that you done healed, because what's breaking down this overall energy is the healer in reverse. I feel like someone want to come in and mess that up. We got the gate, devotion, unconditional love. And I'm gonna read both since it's like, you know, the initiation card, because there's two sides to it. So the light side of this talks about service, reverence, honor, and joy. And the dark side says spiritual bypassing and righteousness. So you got somebody here that's literally trying, like somebody is devoted to trying to like spiritual bypass you, trying to basically like, you know, debo their way into like, you know, your business, trying to sit here and get like, you know, information about you and stuff like that. Especially when it comes to like some type of service, they could be getting a service from you, or they could be getting a service done, like trying to get readings and stuff like that on you, or just looking into your business, like however they may be able to do that. Like, but it's on a spiritual sense. So this is somebody who's trying to look into you. They devoted to doing this too. They also feel like, you know, they're entitled to do this with this righteousness here. It says, what if instead of putting yourself at the center of your spiritual practice, you put God, Goddess, or nature at the center? How will this change your approach? Such is the energy of a gate. It is alive when we are in awe and wonder, our breath taken away by the sacred force that surrounds us, and ask for nothing in return. This card can indicate a spiritual initiation that stretches your capacity to love and serve. You sense the earthly as the heavenly and vice versa. Such an I don't know, but okay. Moment can appear in any form, and like a healing balm to the modern soul, its effects last a lifetime. A gate card may also suggest you reassess what you worship every day, consciously or unconsciously. What are you elevating? Where does the sacred ladder you climb ultimately lead you to? So basically, be mindful what you put your who you put your admiration into and what you put it into. Like, you know, what is it that you like? You know, like somebody put somebody on a pedestal, or just not even that. Like, you know, maybe somebody could be having somebody think deeper, like when it comes to like what they worship every day. You know, what are you elevating? Like, you got somebody could be thinking on a deep sense, like, you know, thinking deeper. Like, you can have somebody here, like, you know, going within is what I'm trying to say. So we got service, reverence, honor, and joy. Somebody may like honor what you do, while somebody else is spiritually bypassing what you do. You know, they feel like they got the right to do something. So you got some people here when it comes to like a service here. They may show reverence, they show honor and joy when it comes to something that you do. Then you got others here, they be trying to spiritually bypass you because they feel like they got the right, you know, the right to do something. So we did see that you got people admiring you, and that's a soulmate and a twin flame and a false flame. So you can have a soulmate that's a twin flame, but they can be connected to a false flame, or you can have a soulmate that's like a divine counterpart, and then you can have this twin flame that's you know, connected to a false flame. So we got the vision, and that's in reverse. It says the dream, the imagine, and the reveal. It says disconnected from art and dreams, listless and aimless. So that's the reverse of the vision. So somebody here that, you know, they could like want to disconnect you from some type of art or your dreams, listless and aimless. They don't want you to have nothing. They don't want you to be able to, like, you know, they don't want you to reach your goals. And also, you know, somebody that's like admiring you, like people that may find joy in whatever it is that you may do. I feel like, you know, they want to take that from you. What it says, it is said that we are each born with a unique vision, a destiny toward which we are aimed. It is also said that we forget this vision the moment we are born. Yeah, they don't want you to, like, you know, be in your purpose. It says, thus we are not sent on a lifelong journey of rediscovery, such as the elusive nature of the vision. It slips away, yet it guides. It appears in strange dreams and surreal images, seemingly unattainable and preposterous. When we are connected to the vision, we carry an inspired, enchanted aliveness that others recognize. We trust the world and its synchronicities. We walk through new doors into wondrous opportunities. We all want to be near those with vision. They emit energy more potent than any elixir. So somebody definitely, like, you know, whoever this is that don't have any goals in life or don't know what they're supposed to be doing, this somebody here that, you know, could possibly want to be close to you because they see that you have some type of, like, you know, you see the way. They don't see the way for themselves. They don't know where to get to, where they're trying to get to. I don't have time for this today. if y'all don't mind sharing a lot, that'd be nice, because they over here flagging again. So yeah, it says we trust the world and its synchronicities. We walk through new doors into wondrous opportunities. It says we all want to be near those with vision. They emit energy more potent than any elixir. When we lose connection to the vision, life becomes dull and exhausting. I see that. So somebody who most likely flagging, your life must be dull. Somebody here is exhausted, lacking meaning. It says bring back the mystery, bring back the dream. Somebody is like, they don't have nothing to live for. That's what it sounds like to me. Like somebody, they don't have nothing to live for. This person lack imagination. They don't have like what you have. This somebody who be spiritually bypassing you, and like they feel like they got the right to do that. And others like could really like honor something that you do. They really may enjoy something that you do. Or this would be something that you really enjoy doing that somebody wants to like spiritually bypass, to where they can like mess something up for you, because since they don't have a vision, then they feel like you shouldn't either. You shouldn't be able to know your way through life. You shouldn't be able to reach your goals, or go for what what makes you happy, because they don't got nothing going on. They don't even have nothing to live for. So that's why they willing to like to attack your shit or attack you when it comes to what you do. So we got the healer, and it's in reverse. It says the light worker, the gifted, the old soul, tired, needy, forgetting his own practice. You got somebody here that want to like wear you out. They want you to walk away from something that you do, something that that brings healing to not just you but others as well too. Yeah, when it comes to like some type of service here that that you being honored for, or you find joy in doing. Somebody here trying to spiritually bypass by trying to like be righteous. Basically, how I just got flagged. That's a perfect example of like somebody trying to spiritually bypass. And this is somebody who come up like they very righteous, especially when it comes to like something that you enjoy doing or others find some type of enjoyment in. So that's the only way I can explain it for Yeah, especially when it comes to something here that you're very devoted about. Like this person is devoted to like doing stuff to you. They devoted to doing this. There's somebody here that's gonna be tired. Like they want to wear you out, but they finna be the ones that's tired, because they don't have nothing to like to live for. But this somebody here that wants you to be where they at. That's what they doing right now. Like, since they don't have nothing to live for, since they don't have things going on in their life, then they finna just come in and do you the same way. Y'all already know who these folks is as well too. There's somebody here that's a twin flame that's attached to a false flame. Or your soulmate got somebody here that that they're attached to, that's attached to a false flame, that's doing this to you. So most likely it's a third party. Alright. I haven't used my Moonology cards in so long. What's this? The first card. It says a fiery climax approaches. A full moon in Aries. Somebody can end up getting into it. Somebody trying to come towards you and get into it with you. Nothing will come of this situation. Exactly. So somebody here that is like, it says a fiery climax approaches. Whatever somebody finna come with you with, you ain't finna gain nothing. So it's best like you just avoid it. So basically, yeah. It says the energy is gaining momentum. Somebody here is like building the courage up to like he come towards you. I'm also getting that, somebody could be seeing that things is taking off for you, and they don't want you to have nothing to come from this. They don't want nothing to come from this situation when it comes out to like, the energy of something that you over here doing is gaining momentum. Like things could be looking up for you, and somebody notices that, and they want to like, they getting upset about that. It's really pissing them off at the fact that things is looking up for you and not them. Yeah, prosperity lies ahead. They know you finna get some money up off of something that you're doing. They see something growing, and that's pissing them off, so they want to sit here and try to like, try to attack what you're doing. Yeah, nothing will come of this. They don't want you to gain money off of what you do. The answers you need are coming. With the prosperity lies ahead. Give me some messages. What the collector needs to know. Okay, we got you're committed. Your commitment is being tested. So whatever you over here being committed to, you being tested at this time. So basically, don't stop doing something. Whether you committed to you know, something or someone, whatever this may be that you're being committed to, but your commitment is being tested at this time. Whether this is like a relationship or, you know, something that you could be building for yourself. This is sideways. It says it's time to take action. You being committed to something, and you got somebody that don't want you to take action. You know, whatever this could be a person or a thing, or like, you know, a person or like an idea that you being committed to, that you got some type of commitment to, that's being tested, and it's dealing with somebody here. It says it's time to take action. Somebody don't want you to take action, or somebody who, you know, who your commitment is being tested with is not taking action towards you, or they're trying to keep somebody from taking action. It says don't let your past hold you back. It's time to release negativity, sorry. So somebody's not taking action because they know that they got to release some type of negativity here, or, you know, somebody can't take action because you could have released something or someone that's like negative here. This somebody here that's still in a south node that you're not finna let, you know, you're not finna let somebody here that's in a south node hold you back. This might from your past. Somebody here that's trying to, like, you know, come in to, like, you know, you being, your commitment is being tested here. Somebody is not taking action, or you don't need to take action when it comes to somebody here that you need to release that's negative here. And he's saying don't let your past hold you back. This is somebody in your south node. So when you was in your south node, that's who this is, that you don't need to be taking action towards. This somebody here that you don't want to come in and, you know, test your commitment with something or someone. This somebody that you won't be taking action towards. Yeah, a new start is coming. Yeah, you don't need to take action towards something, or you don't need to take action towards somebody here from your past, because you got a new beginning coming. Shit. It says the end of a tough cycle approaches. So something is coming to an end. Yeah, continue to hold your vision. Basically, stay focused on something that you're doing. Don't let nobody from your past try to hold you back, because they trying to, like, you know, throw you off your path with this, your commitment is being tested. Yeah, to where, like, you won't move forward with doing something, but you got a new start coming. They telling you to hold your vision. Like, don't get distracted. This ain't the time to be doing it. You know, stay focused on your work. Stay focused on things that's benefiting you. Yeah, expect a powerful change. You got a new start coming. You can expect a powerful change as long as you stay focused, though. Yeah, luck is on your side. Bring love into the situation. So luck is definitely on somebody's side when it comes to bringing love into a situation. Whatever this new start that's coming here, you can expect a powerful change. It's gonna bring like a powerful change to something here. Like, luck is on somebody's side here when it comes to, like, having a new beginning here. And you can expect a powerful change when it comes to bringing love into a situation. Love will be on your side. So you got a new beginning coming. You just need to stay focused. And with you doing it, you can expect powerful changes with luck being on your side. And, yeah. And you being able to bring, like, love into a situation. Well, damn. Conclusions are within reach. So whatever answers that you've been looking for, you finna get that. Whatever this powerful change is, this is gonna be, like, you know, pertaining to some type of conclusions here. It's time to release negativity. So somebody here is getting a conclusion that they need to let go of somebody that's negative here. Like, yeah, a personal issue reaches resolution. It's time to release negativity here. And this fell on top of your commitment is being tested. But see, the cards is all over the place. So yeah, that's why it says your commitment is being tested. When it comes to you not taking action towards something or someone. Or maybe somebody who, like, you know, was in a commitment with you. Like, y'all commitment was being tested, and somebody wish they would have never took some type of action when it came down to them having, like, a new start. You know, they should have stayed focused when it came to you. But they was over here focused on something else that they knew they should never take action towards. And, you know, they was expecting some type of powerful change. They thought luck was going to be on their side by them bringing love into a situation. And now there's somebody here that, you know, is now getting some type of conclusions that's actually within reach. That goes all the way back to their commitment being tested with you. If it's not you, that's somebody trying to, you know, do this too when it comes to, like, testing a commitment. Something that you, like, you know, could be doing, or somebody that you with. then this is something that could have happened like in the past. Somebody here should have never, like, you know, stay stuck in their South Node. Somebody here should have never let their past hold them back as well too. That they feel like they should never take action towards. They wish they would never let their past hold them back. They wish they would have had released negativity like you did. Basically, it's like somebody wishing they would have did something that you chose to do. So whenever they got sucked back into their South Node, you move forward. Yeah, it's time to release negativity. This just fell on top of your commitments being tested. Okay, so conclusions are within reach. Somebody here is expecting a powerful change here. Somebody here that's having, you know, that's now getting some type of conclusions to release negativity here. Yeah, a time for healing. This one who wants to heal. Yeah, hold your vision. Somebody here is focused on healing at this time. Somebody here that's releasing negativity. They choosing to focus to heal. This somebody here that, you know, that you was with, that was, you know, commitment was being tested. What is this? It says believe in the impossible. Somebody here that's, you know that it's time to release some type of negativity to where they need to focus on heal. Somebody know that they need to let go of something or someone to where they need to heal. And this could have been somebody that was testing you and this person commitment, and they know they need to let go of this person that was testing y'all commitment, and they need to like let go and heal. But this person feel like, you know, they don't believe in the possible. They don't think that's something that's possible though. They don't believe in themselves to like be able to heal. Yeah, surrender to the divine. They don't believe in themselves. They don't even believe in, like, you know, surrendering to the divine. Yeah, the energy is gaining momentum. So somebody here that don't believe in themselves, somebody who know that it's time to release negativity and they know that they need to be focused on healing, this person don't even believe that that's even possible to them. But Spirit's saying to surrender to the divine, and then that's when you gonna start seeing things moving forward for you. That's why ain't nothing moving forward for you right now, because your commitment is being tested when it comes down to you surrendering to the divine. But you feel like it's not even possible for, like, you know, you to even, like, heal. You know, but Spirit's in here telling you, like, that's your commitment that's being tested at this time. You surrendering to the divine. But you didn't take action doing it. Especially when it comes to, like, you having a new start coming. Things ain't gonna take off of you. But once you, like, surrender to the divine, things will. It said be bold and make the first move. So basically stop being a coward is what they saying. Yeah, luck is on your side, so you ain't got nothing to lose. So what is you scared of? Being happy? Like, that's pretty much what you're saying. You scared of being happy. That's not like a trauma response. Like somebody is used to trauma bonding, especially when it comes out to, like, you know, people from their past. They get a lot of they thought they was gonna be able to move forward with somebody here that they should have never taken action towards. What else? Yeah, personal issue reaches resolution. So once you surrender to the divine, that's when things will move forward for you, and that's when a personal issue reaches resolution. Yeah, that's when a new starter comes in. Confidence is the key to success. So be confident about, you know, you surrendering to the divine, because they saying you can't lose at all. You ain't gonna lose nothing but people that don't need to be in your life. That's it. You know. Hey to everybody. Thank y'all for watching me too. If y'all mind sharing a lot, that'd be nice as well too, so we can push this out some more. But yeah, like, somebody here is definitely, like, you know, feel like it's impossible to surrender to the divine. But somebody here could be definitely, like, you know, could be working up the courage to do so, maybe. When it comes to a personal issue, reaches resolution, they want you to be confident in yourself. And it says, what do you need to release for you to have this new beginning here? So you can be able to, you know, have, you know, for you to be able to have this new start that's coming here, a personal issue reaches a resolution. So basically they're saying, what do you need to release? Your confidence is your key to success. You need to move away from something out of, you know, while being confidence, like being confident in yourself. My bad if I'm, you know, stumbling over my words. Maybe somebody have a hard time expressing themselves. Like, they know what they want to say, but they just don't know how to say it out loud. You know what I'm talking about? You can say it, like, you know, makes sense when you're thinking about it, but when you try to speak it out loud, it's kind of hard. Or somebody not good with their words. Excuse me. So nothing is yet set in stone. Yeah, because somebody still need to work through their fears. So somebody know what they need to do to expect this powerful change. They know in order for them to have this new beginning that they got to, like, release what no longer serve them to have this new beginning. That's the personal issue that needs to where you gonna be able to reach your resolution is what, like, they asking what do you need to release. That's a personal issue to, like, they asking you, like, what you need to do, like, whatever this is that you need to, like, release. You need to have confidence when releasing this, because they saying you can't lose. All you go only gain from here, but you feel like it's impossible here to release something that's negative, and you feel like it's impossible for you to surrender to the divine. But that's where your commitment is being tested at. You surrender to the divine. Basically, like, it's like the angel and the devil. Like, you stand on the devil's side, or is you go play for the, is you go play for God. Like, you go work with him, or is you go stay where you at. Because as long as you stay where you at, you're not going to never have nothing. That's basically what they're saying. But as long as you choose to, like, have confidence in yourself and to let go of people and places and things and even a way of thinking or being, if you let go of that and you should decide to do better and move forward with yourself, then that's when, things will start looking up for you. And they said you can't lose. They literally made it very clear, like, you ain't going to be losing nothing but people that don't serve you. The only thing that you're going to be losing is the people that you should have never took action towards, or the things that you should have never took action to do. Like, whatever you was putting your energy into, that's what you don't need to be putting your energy into at this time. That's what they're saying, because it said it's time to take action in reverse. When that card came out, it was talking about, people from your past holding you back. Like, don't let your past hold you back. People that you don't need to be taking action towards. Or if, like, or it's like a reminder, like, you being reassured about what you're doing, with being on the right path. I'm getting somebody that's being reassured, and I'm getting somebody here that's, like, trying to, like, understand what they need to do, but they feel like it's impossible, though. Somebody don't believe in themselves. That's what Spirit's saying. Y'all need to be confident in yourself, because ain't nothing set in stone yet, because you still trying to make a decision. But you over here, your commitment is being tested when it comes to you surrendering to the divine. Like, is you gonna choose them, or is you gonna stay where you at? Because where you stay, where you at, you not gonna move forward at all. You gonna be exactly where you want it to be, with nothing, and and not moving nowhere. Just keep that in mind. Like, yeah, work through your fears. They telling you to work through your fears. That's why nothing is yet set in stone. So they being patient with you. They trying to give you a decision before they do it for you. And one thing about it, they will, like, let you decide for yourself. But after a while, they gonna snatch that shit from up under you. So either you choose a side, or you just sit here and continue to, like, straddle the fence. And when you continue to straddle the fence, your ass is grass. And even when you choose a side, whether it's the side that you're not committed to the divine, your ass is still gonna be grass. But the only way your ass ain't gonna be grass is if you choose to surrender to the divine. That's literally what they saying. I'm not putting words in nobody's mouth. I'm just telling you what's on the table. Like, so yeah. Okay, we got communication is key. This literally feels surrender to the divine. Something here is, nothing is yet set in stone. There's somebody here that that don't know how to communicate well. Well, communication is key. It says conclusions are within reach. Maybe somebody don't know what to say to you or how to say something to you. Well, communication is key. Somebody don't know how to say something to you. Which says you're very close to achieving your goal. Hold your vision. So somebody needs to stay focused when it comes down to, like, holding their vision. So nothing is yet set in stone. Conclusions are within reach. Whatever this is, somebody haven't came in and told you something yet. It says balance spirituality and practicality. Somebody here that you haven't talked to yet, or this person trying to balance they trying to balance their spiritual sides and their spiritual side and their practical side. Like, they trying to have a balance within themselves, especially when it comes to them, like, releasing negativity. Yeah, and it says you and your loved ones are safe. So somebody here is trying to balance their spiritual side and their practical side when it comes to them releasing negativity. It says you and your loved ones are safe. Somebody don't feel like that's possible, that them and their loved ones is gonna be safe, I guess. It says show the world the real you. That's what your commitment is being tested, with you surrendering to the divine and you showing the world the real you. So basically, you could be wearing a mask. It says the end of a tough cycle approaches. You living in your truth is what's gonna actually help you, feel free. You haven't took action to where the energy is gaining some type of momentum with, you haven't took action for something to move forward. But that's why they saying like, you know, your commitment's being tested. To you like surrendering to the divine and showing the world the real you. Yeah, and that's when the end of a tough cycle is gonna approach. And somebody saying you very close to achieving your goal. Hold your vision. So stay focused. So somebody is close. Okay. Ooh, excuse me. This somebody that you're not talking to because something is yet not set in stone yet. This person is working through their fears at this time. This is somebody that you're not talking to at this time. This person also don't know how to communicate something with you. But this person that you're not talking to at this time, this person over here balancing a spiritual side and a practical side, especially when it comes to them releasing negativity. This somebody here that you know says you and your loved ones are safe. Somebody don't feel like that's possible for somebody loved ones being safe. I guess it says believe in the impossible. Somebody don't believe in the. They don't believe that something is possible. When it comes to you and your loved ones being safe, I don't know what that's supposed to mean. But somebody over here balancing out their spiritual and practical side when it comes down to you and your loved ones are safe. And it says show the world the real you, and the end of a tough cycle is, you know, approaching. And they just want you to be bold and move forward. What's the overall? What's the overall message? Yeah, nothing will come of this situation. So, yeah. When it comes to a new start is coming, a personal issue reaches its resolution. Yeah, a time to give rather than take. Have faith in your dreams. So nothing will come of this situation. Like somebody here that you know, something here, somebody here like, you know, that's going like that's in a tough cycle here. Nothing will come of this situation. So when you have a new start here, like this new start that's coming in, or somebody who want to have a new beginning with something or someone, it's a personal issue that you know that you could be like, you know, trying to reach some type of resolution with, but you feel like nothing will come of this situation. And they saying a time to give rather than take. Have faith in your dreams. What exactly is y'all saying with this? With this end card? What is this? Nothing. What is this? Nothing will come of this situation. What is this? Oh, hold on. A time for healing. Somebody ain't working through their fears. Somebody don't want to heal. What do you need to release? Somebody still like, you know, being asked what they need to be released. Meditate and contemplate. Somebody over here like, you know, trying to like think about, you know, what they need to release. But this person here is like, they don't want to heal. They don't want to work through their fears. They letting pride get in their way. They letting pride get in their way. Look at the bigger picture. What do you need to release? Somebody here needs to look at the bigger picture and what they need to release. But this person don't want to heal. What is this? Prosperity lies ahead. This person here will not be getting that at all. They won't be getting that. Luck is on your side. Emotions are running high. A win-win outcome forecast. So somebody here know that luck is on your side, and they got somebody's feelings all over the place because they know that you go win regardless. They know this. So somebody knows it's gonna be a win-win for you. You know, somebody else that's not getting no prosperity here, they not getting it because they don't want something to come for, you know, they don't want something to happen for you. So you having a new beginning, and you could be somebody here that could be having some type of personal issue that reaches a resolution here. Yeah, somebody don't want this to happen for you. Okay, that's what this is. It says be bold and make the first move. So you continue to be bold and you continue to hold your vision. Because somebody here don't want to heal. They don't want you to heal. So it's like, so basically they didn't heal, you shouldn't heal. Yeah, have faith in your dreams. Step out of your comfort zone. Take time to breathe out. You very close to achieving your goal. A new romantic cycle begins. Your dreams need a practical plan. So somebody need to have a realistic plan, especially when it comes out to like, you know, being with somebody. Or maybe you seeing things, you know, from a practical viewpoint. Like you can be very realistic about, you know, starting like a new romantic cycle. Or somebody here that wants to have a new beginning with you again, they need to be very like, you know, realistic about what they want. Because somebody can be very unrealistic. You know, somebody need to be very realistic about what it is they want with you. Especially like they seeing you like, you know, in your winning phase, your winning stage. My throat is so dry, y'all. Hold on, because this is getting out of here. Where did I put my... Where did I put my stuff? Hold on, y'all. Give me a sec. I need to look for my cough drops. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Hopefully. Okay, so we got the hidden truth. We're going to see what the hidden truth is about. It says we need to let each other go. So somebody know that that's the truth. But that's the truth that they don't want to, like, accept. It says sometimes stay away thinking about you. I remember every detail of that day. So this energy is coming out again. What the collective soulmate wants them to know. So we're going to see what your soulmate want to know. What the collective soulmate... Oh, hold on. Wait. It says, I lost myself for a little while. I wonder if you are happy without me. I knew exactly what I was doing. So somebody knew exactly what they was doing. And they wonder if you're happy without them. This soulmate here. It says, I lost myself for a little while. I want to tell you how I feel. I'm becoming a better person. Just being near you is intoxicating. The timing just wasn't right for us. This is literally like somebody talking. So somebody knew exactly what they was doing, whatever they may be. Don't have to be a bad thing. It's just they knew what they was doing. This is the soulmate here that we're talking about. And now they wonder if you're happy without them. This person wants you to know, your soulmate wants you to know that they lost themselves for a little while. They want to tell you how they feel. Also, they want you to know that they're becoming a better person. And just being near you is intoxicating. The time just wasn't right for us. I know I was a distraction from your pain. So many things remind me of you. I know that I crossed the line with you. I buried myself in work to forget you. I'm grateful for the spiritual lesson. That's the last card. I know I crossed the line with you. They knew exactly what they was doing, though. And they wonder if you're happy without them. Give me some more messages for the collective soulmate. It says, I feel you even though we are apart. Finding out the truth crushed me. So somebody here feel you even though they're apart. They could have found out some type of truth here that could have crushed them. Yeah, I want to tell you how I feel. I hope that you can forgive me one day. So this is what your soulmate wants you to know. Like, they feel like they crossed the line with you. They knew what they was doing when they did it. Yeah, sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. It says, I hear who I really am from you. And it says, so many things remind me of you. Well, just because they're your soulmate don't always mean that they're going to do right. Yep. That's just what that is. We got vows of love. Oath of the moon. Somebody here could be definitely taking some type of vows. Like, you know, somebody here is like, you know, being loyal to somebody they love. Romantic night. Oh, my goodness. Somebody here wants some type of romantic night here. Oath of the moon. Romantic entanglement, sexual encounter. This somebody here that's trying to, like, get some ass. Trying to, like, you know, do some shit at nighttime. Yeah, reject. Thank you. Because, yeah, it's a firm rejection, too. Spirit said it ain't just a rejection. It's a firm one. Somebody here trying to come in, like, create illusions like they love you or some shit like that. Like, but trying to get some ass. Like, and this somebody who want to come and see you at nighttime. Child, please. Yeah, distilling liquid. This person here thought this is a strategy they be using. They could have did this to you before. Like, they probably done this to you before. Whoever this is. Yeah, double-edged sword. Somebody trying to stab you, but they end up stabbing themselves. The same sword they stabbed you with, they getting stabbed back with. This person here that thought they was, like, you know, an expert. They was an expert at doing something here. You know. Now you could be an expert at rejecting somebody. You know. That's, like, trying to, like, you know, stab you with a sword that they finna, you know, end up stabbing themselves with. Yeah. This person here that's, Tybalt, Prince of Cats, fashion, aggressiveness. This one who's very aggressive. Like, they be trying to, that's part of their strategy, like. Prince of Cats, fashion, aggressiveness. Somebody can have a cat. Somebody could like fashion. Somebody could be very aggressive as well too. This person here that you know could be trying to come up with like a strategy. Let me see what the collective needs to know. We got Juliet, inner strength, independent. Somebody's very, like, you know, confident in themselves, very strong. You could be this Juliet energy here. Yeah, determination, courage, perseverance, no more indecisiveness and firmness. Like, you could be, like, you know, you somebody here that's, like, you got a lot of inner strength about yourself, especially, like, you know, when it comes to, like, you being, like, standing in your confidence. You somebody here that know how to get through things with perseverance. No more indecisiveness and firmness. Somebody here can't come to you being indecisive. Either they know what they want or they don't. Yeah, distilling liquid. Yeah, strategy. That's a strategy that you upholding at this time. That's to protect yourself, though. Like, somebody see that about you as well, too, that they just can't come towards you being indecisive. And, you know, 1 minute they in, next minute they out. Like, you setting a bar. Yeah, somebody here that's a Capulet. What this is? Fatherly love, control, and dogmatism. Somebody trying to control you. Yeah, pacify. Pacify. It says they're gonna try to come and trying to persuade you or reassure you about you something, or they want to clarify something with you, or you will be able to identify who this is. You know, somebody here that you like. You know, you probably know who this is. This controlling person here that you like got a lot of inner strength towards. Like, you're not weak for this person. This is somebody who's very controlling towards you. Spirit here is also reassuring you that this person is still controlling, and you should be able to identify who this is, or you got clarity on who this is. Yeah, Romeo. This one who tries to come on like they're an idealistic lover. They're gonna try to come off like they're the idealistic lover. Someone who very passionate. Quickly change their moves. Like, this one who switches up on you once they get what they want. That's why we seen Oath of Love and Romantic Night. This person, they telling you that when this person come in, they're telling you need to have inner strength. If you don't have inner strength, they telling you to have inner strength. They reassuring you that somebody's still controlling. That you go know who this is. If you don't already, you most likely do. And they telling you this person just wants some ass. Once they get some ass, they gone. They gonna come in like they the idealistic lover, but they really not. They just trying to get what they want. This one who done this to you before. They done did this to you before. They don't like you. That's a strategy that they use to get what they want from you. Yeah, the metaphor of love. This person just trying to come in and flirt and seduce you. They not coming in with real love. They just coming in to, like, you know, seduce you. Yeah, but you too smart, though. You too wise. Like, you understand that, you know, this person here is trying to come in and flirt and seduce you here. This is someone who think they smarter than you, though. Yeah, time to say goodbye. Exactly. You smart. You know to say goodbye to somebody here that's trying to come in and seduce you. This person also know that you smart, too. They know that you're not going for that. Time to say goodbye. Exactly. Somebody here that you know that wants to come in and flirt and seduce you, then they go leave you. Yeah, dark deal. Also, you saying goodbye to somebody here that's trying to come in with some type of dark deal. Yeah, you saying goodbye to somebody here that's a wrong decision. You know this. Yeah, incorrect. This person trying to have you down, like, go the wrong direction, the wrong way. Step forward. Exactly. Accelerate. Bring forward. Make progress. So you already saying your farewells to somebody here that you know could have seduced you or try to flirt with you. You can be a man as well, too. I'm talking to you, just to let you know. Just because it say Juliet out here, somebody here that got inner strength and somebody that's independent here, you could be a man and it's Juliet energy. It's just energy. You could be a man here that you know is trying to gain back your inner strength. Or you could be in your inner strength from somebody here that's very controlling here, that tries to control you by seducing you or flirting with you. This one that you're saying goodbye to because you know that you made the wrong decision and you went down the wrong path. Yeah, now you over here taking action, you know, from somebody here, you know, that you made the wrong decision with, or you want to, like, make some type of progress, or maybe you could have thought that you were going to make some type of progress with somebody here that you went the wrong way towards, that you saying goodbye to. Yeah, marriage. Yeah. You know you made the wrong decision taking action to marry this person. Because you was being seduced. You let somebody control you. And you know that this person here just didn't do nothing but seduce you. So you know somebody here was just ass. Revenge. Somebody made the wrong decision out of revenge. Yeah, somebody that you purposely went down the wrong path and you did this out of revenge. So somebody here, that married somebody, that took action to marry somebody, they did this out of revenge, y'all. They was trying to punish you. Masquerade, a night of passion. Yeah, they literally got revenge on you by having sex with this person here. They purposely went down this wrong path. So the one that's seen trying to gain inner strength for being controlled by somebody that was like flirting or seducing them is now saying goodbye to somebody that they made the wrong decision with. Or they could have said goodbye to you because they chose to make the wrong decision with somebody they chose to take action towards to marry. And they did this to you out of revenge. This person here was, it says masquerade ball, a night of passion, embracing a whole new identity. Yeah, they see this person for who they is. They see that this person here, that, you know, they didn't see this person was wearing a mask. They realized this person here was getting revenge on them the whole time. They purposely made this person go down the wrong path by having a night of passion with them. That's where it started. Yeah, fake death. This somebody here that was pretending like they really wasn't done with somebody here. Somebody here was wearing a mask like they really wasn't done with somebody here. With fake death. Somebody was over here trying to disguise or conceal something. They was trying to keep something hidden. Or, you know, they was like they wasn't done. But yeah, somebody here that had some type of night of passion, they was hiding who they really was. That was what they was like doing, getting revenge on you. They was hiding the fact they was getting revenge on you. So they used sex to get you. They had used sex to get their way with you. That's so crazy. We got Fry Lawrence. Yeah, you over here gaining information about these secrets that was kept from you. You got tricked. You got tricked into marrying somebody that really wanted revenge on you. And they was using sex to keep you. And they was hiding it as well too. But this somebody here that thought they was real smart though. You trusted this person too. You cared about this person. All of it. This somebody here that kept your secrets and all. Yeah, misunderstanding here. Somebody here that they had a night of passion with. That person here making somebody, it's a misunderstanding. Somebody here trying to keep some type of secret. They want you to feel like it's a misunderstanding. You could be gaining knowledge about this too. Somebody here is very smart when it comes out to like keeping secrets, anonymous, goodwill. Someone who wants to be, they want something to stay hidden. And this is somebody here that's like, you know, they want to keep some type of secrets here by sitting here saying that, you know, that somebody that they had like a night of passion with, that they now see as a different person. This person here sitting here saying that, you know, they gaining misinformation here. We got say I love you. Somebody realized they made the wrong decision on who they chose to love. We got symbol of love rings. Say I love you. Symbol of love and union, soul connection, engagement, unrequited love. Yeah, they married somebody that they don't even love. Or they don't love them. This was not love at first sight. Count Paris, narcissistic. They literally married a narc. They in a relationship. They in a loveless relationship, y'all. So somebody here that, you know, could have betrayed you. For somebody that purposely had them to marry them, to choose the wrong path with them, it was done out of revenge. And now they see this person for who they is, and they realize that they in a loveless relationship. So your past person married a third party that literally did this. They literally let this third party trick them into marrying them just for them to find out who they really dealing with. Not only that, but this person here that they married, that's a third party here that was seducing them to control them. Yeah, like they realized this person overpowered them. And they did this out of revenge. This person thought they was smart. They just met another narc just like them. Now they in a loveless relationship. I hope this is making sense. They got manipulated out their spot. We got fear. Somebody here that did some type of revenge here. They could be very worried. Confession of love. What's this? Rings. Reject. Apothecary. Oath of the moon. This person definitely had a dark deal in Oath of the moon. This person be doing shit under the sun. I mean, under the moon. They do like moon magic, moon work. They do stuff around moon cycles as well too. This person here that did something out of revenge is very worried as well too. They very concerned that somebody go come in and tell you that they love you here. And or they did this out of revenge because they was worried about somebody coming in to confess their feelings for you and want to marry you. And they didn't want to be rejected. You know, they could have rejected this person here. So that's why they married this controlling person, because this person here, what they did to you was out of revenge. And they was very worried about this, person confessing that they love you and stuff like that and wanting to marry you. But they want this person to, like, reject you. Somebody here that's very cunning. When they took some type of vows of love here, or they probably feel like they should have, like, rejected this person here that they chose to marry over you, because they realize this person is very evil. They feel like they should have said goodbye to this evil person here that they had married, that they chose to marry. Yeah, because they see this person is very harmful. This person here could be trying to poison them. This person here is very destructive as well, too. This shit is backfiring. This bitch done did, like, some type of love spell. She did some shit, like, under the moon. She be doing stuff around moon cycles. That's backfiring. Yeah, misunderstanding. It's a misunderstanding now. Misinformation, ineffective communication. Something here ain't being spoken about. She ain't telling this man what she did to be, like, destructive. She didn't want to tell this man that she was being destructive towards him. She was never supposed to tell him that. Or he was never supposed to find out about that. Yeah, because she worried now. She's scared. Yeah, that's the truth. This man feel like he should have rejected her because she evil. He realized how evil she is. But, hey, they went with it. You let this happen. Yeah, she literally, vows of love, prophecy. Somebody here that was trying to, like, get revenge on somebody that they married. Prophecy, hint, guidance. They being guided about somebody here that did something to them. This evil person here that manipulated them through sex. And not only that, this bitch doing work on your ass. Reveal. This shit being revealed to you that this person wanted to revenge on you. This person here, you find out that this person wanted to, like, to punish you. You didn't marry this person for, this wasn't no love. She did this to punish you. Or he did this to punish you. This person here literally marries you to punish you. I'm talking to a karmic feminine and a karmic masculine at this time. Or a divine masculine that's attached to a karmic feminine. Or a divine feminine that's attached to a karmic masculine. Somebody here you could have married. Somebody that's trying to gain some type of inner strength to come towards you to tell you that they love you as well, too. But somebody here is very controlling here. Somebody here could be attached to a controlling individual that, that they be flirting with or being seduced by. They want to say goodbye to this person, or they saying goodbye to this person here that they made the wrong decision with out of revenge. Not only did they do this to you, but they both did this together out of revenge. It was to punish you. But now somebody here is, like, worried. Somebody who was trying to punish you and put you in fear, now they want in fear. What they say, I love you, and rings here, now they scared of the person that they chose, that they married. They wish they would have rejected this person because they see how evil this person is. Yeah, that they was messing with. This is a sneaky link. Somebody married a sneaky link. And they know that they should have never, like, dealt with this person. They know they should have said goodbye to this person. They should have rejected this person. And they know they went down the wrong path with this person here. Because they getting, like, guidance about this. About a sneaky link that they married. About somebody here that, that they was trying to punish you with. But getting punished. This Romeo dude right here. That's like an idealistic lover here. Tybalt. Seeking help. You got two masculines over here seeking help. Talking, conference, consult. Somebody here that's an idealistic lover. Somebody here that's full of passion, rashness, and quickly change moods. And Prince of Cats. And fashion and aggressiveness. Somebody here that's in this Romeo energy and Tybalt energy. They over here seeking help. Mercutio. Humorous, loyal, devoted, wild, and frenetic. This could be three masculines. Whoever this is, Romeo, Tybalt, they seeking help, and so is Mercutio. Somebody here that's very humorous, loyal, devoted, wild, and frenetic. We got step forward appointment. Somebody here is definitely, like, finna take some type of action. We got appointment, engagement, proposal. So it's three masculines that's seeking some type of help, especially when it comes to, like, something that they being guided about. Some punishment or revenge. So somebody trying to, like, take some type of counterattack against somebody here. They know that somebody here is very evil here, that they had, like, one night stand with. They getting guidance about this person as well, too. This somebody here that, wanted revenge on them. Because they was worried about this person, like, coming in to marry you. And they was going to get rejected. This evil person here that they was having a one-night stand with. Somebody getting the hint on who this is. This is being revealed to you. engagement, marriage, and proposal. Somebody doesn't want to come towards you here. This is someone who plan on marrying you. You got 3 people, up to 3 people here that's like seeking help here. And we got Mercutio. It says humorous, loyal, devoted, and friendly. You got only one person that's loyal to you though. But it's 2 other ones that's seeking help as well too. But it's only one that's loyal. So you can have up to 3 options, but only one of them is loyal. And like all 3 of these men could have tried to marry you. Some of y'all could have already got some type of marriage proposal from one of them. Or 2 of them. And then you got somebody else that want to come in and marry you too. But you being smart though. Like you being shown the truth about who these 3 men is. It's one of them. Or it's a couple of them that want revenge. It's 2 of them that want revenge against you. But it's only one that's going to be loyal and devoted to you. So you should be able to know who this is. Appointment here. Somebody here is definitely getting some type of guidance here. About some type of engagement, marriage proposal. Somebody here is definitely like, you know, rejecting an evil person here that they was like having like a one-night stand with, because they getting, you know, something is being revealed to them about how somebody here, you know, attacked them out of revenge. And they also being guided, like, you know, towards somebody they actually want to marry. Somebody be very worried as well too at the fact that somebody want to marry you. This person could also be worried as well too. This person that wants to come in to marry you. Not only is they worried, but they also got others that's worried. Yeah, misunderstanding. This somebody here, they haven't took some type of action towards you because they don't want to create some type of misunderstanding here. They trying to be real strategic on how they do something. What's the overall message? Secret help, seeking help, secret help, seeking help, and Mercutio. So this is the one that you're gonna end up being with. The one that's humorous, loyal, and devoted. So the one that really want to come in and marry you, this person is nervous, and they also know that, you know, they gotta be mindful. They don't just rush in. They over here trying to heal as well too by releasing people that don't serve them. So it's 3 masculines, but only, like I said, only one of them is gonna be good for you. This masculine Mercutio, he also somebody here that seduced him. He rejecting that person. This somebody here that's very loyal and devoted to you. Even if y'all not together, they still being loyal and devoted to you. They over here rejecting somebody that seduced them once before. They saying goodbye to this person. And this person here that's controlling them, to like, you know, somebody trying to control somebody here, to come into union and to like, you know, have a soul connection. Somebody trying to control them with rings here. Somebody trying to control somebody with marriage, or trying to control somebody on who they should marry. They over here seeking help. This the person that they seek help from. They realize this person is actually controlling. Spirit telling you to stand in your strength. Especially when it comes down to like you being confident, confessing your love for somebody here. But you trying to keep something a secret though. Somebody here trying to, I mean, this Mercutio dude trying to keep it a secret here. That he's seeking help. Pacify, yeah. Something here to like help reassure him. Or to like help him identify what it is around him that he needs to like, you know, to let go of, who they need to reject. So he clearly see that he needs to reject somebody here that was being seduced. He know that he also need to reject somebody that's very controlling here, trying to control his love life as well too. That he be going to get some type of help from. He don't look at it like it's controlling, but this is what somebody is doing. Somebody's trying to tell this person who they should be with. And somebody trying to get this person with somebody that was being seduced by them. Somebody here that's very controlling here. They could also be being controlled by somebody that they was being seduced by. They could have married this person here, and now they're over here trying to seek some type of help. This person could be trying to reject this person. Mercutio here, we got pacify. They over here being reassured. They over here getting clarity. They able to identify who this is. We got Prince Aeschylus, protection, kindness, and undertake. So this is somebody that's very protective. This person who very nice. This is the one that you're gonna marry that wants to marry you. This person was being like, you know, seduced by somebody that, you know, that they now rejecting. This Mercutio dude that's very protective, kind as well too. He very loyal, devoted, humorous. He over here trying to get help on what he need to do, and also to get help on, you know, to help him identify who this is that's around him that he need to get rid of, to make sure he just not misjudging people. He don't want to, like, you know, come off like he getting like the wrong information. He want to make sure he taking his time before he just do something. What's the close this out? betray. This somebody here that, you know, could be saying goodbye to somebody here. Somebody that's very cunning. They saying goodbye to somebody that's very cunning here that betrayed them. Mercutio here. So somebody that they was getting advice from. Mercutio feel betrayed by somebody here. They saying goodbye to somebody here that was very cunning, that betrayed them. Romeo, it's another dude they was getting advice from. They was getting advice from another dude here that they like joke around with, that they could have been very loyal to, but they realized this person here actually was like, you know, betraying them. This somebody who, like, you know, these are two different personalities too. Romeo is more of like a player. Mercutio is somebody that's very, this is a young person. Mercutio is younger than Romeo. And Romeo is somebody here that, you know, is like a level, like he's like a player. And that's who betrayed him. So this one who, like, you know, get bitches. Romeo be getting bitches. Mercutio, he's very, you know, he's more so innocent. You know what I'm saying? We got eager here, and he took immediate action to betray him. This person took immediate action to betray this man. That's so crazy. So you around somebody here that, you know, think that they didn't get the hoes and stuff like that. Let me move my bag over with my cards. And, you know, if this is not somebody here that, you know, that's a friend of yours, then shit, this gotta be a friend of yours. Yeah, I don't know who the hell this is, but somebody here that's getting some type of information. Somebody wants somebody to betray Mercutio. If this is not somebody here that they, like, you know, dealing with, but I feel like somebody is definitely dealing with somebody here that's betraying them. They took fast action to betray them, to betray Mercutio. I hope y'all getting what I'm trying to say. But he's the innocent one, though. Somebody else isn't. They could have been friends. They could have been getting some type of advice from this person here to, like, you know, who they should be with and stuff like that. What is this? We got prophecy and a spark. So somebody getting an idea of who this is. So somebody here is definitely having an aha moment on who this is that I'm reading about. Well, that's a good thing. I'm glad somebody know, because it's, I don't know why it's so easy to read, but for some odd reason I don't understand why I'm having a hard time explaining it. Yeah, sudden illness. Somebody is aware who this is, putting them in bad health, trying to do them in. This was all according to the plan, though. This was all according to somebody's plan. This was planned out. Yeah, hit the road. Somebody here was trying to put somebody in bad health and then leave them hanging. That was according to their plan. They gaining knowledge about this. They gaining knowledge about somebody that could have left them behind, or somebody here that will be trying to leave them behind. Or they gaining knowledge on, you know, who they should leave behind. Yeah, the surprise villain. They figuring out who the surprise villain is. That's their homeboy. It could be somebody in their family. It could be a friend. They find out this person here took fast action to betray them. Yeah, mastermind and knowledge here. Somebody here that's very smart or think they is. What else, Spirit? Death. Plot twist. Message. Something coming to an end. Something about a physical. Something could be coming to a permanent end. Somebody here definitely, like, you know, could be, this could be a plot twist on a message. So whatever, you know, this could be somebody that they thought, like, they could have thought it was about one person, but it's a plot twist on a message. It could be somebody that they ended something with, or they could be end up, like, they could be passing away or some shit like that. Something here, a message is being flipped around. Like, it's a plot twist. It ain't who you think it is. Mastermind here. We got death and mastermind. Stay on target. This person here, no, yeah, somebody here is definitely on target here. Somebody here that's putting something to an end when it comes to, like, a mastermind. They definitely stand on target. They know exactly who this is they need to end something with. Yeah, to have a fresh start. Somebody here that's having a mastermind to have a fresh start. Okay, so they ended something with somebody here that's trying to have a mastermind. somebody that got a mastermind that's trying to have a new beginning, thinking they real smart. Somebody could also be trying to like put a death to somebody here. That's their mastermind idea, to have a fresh start as well too. Somebody trying to like, you know, end something for somebody, or create endings in their life, or trying to end someone. We got prophecy, lesson from the past. Somebody's getting a reading done as well too on a lesson from the past on how they have a new beginning by ending something with somebody here that's you know, thought they was a mastermind on getting a new beginning. There's somebody here that's learning a lesson from the past. This could be you or somebody else. We got the clock is ticking here. Yeah, in due time, somebody is definitely like, you know, ending something with somebody here that's a mastermind on trying to get a new beginning. They know like they run out of time before some drama go down. Somebody know that something's going to be happening soon. Yeah, wilderness and love. Somebody here definitely like want to come in and like, you know, start some type of problem with somebody being in look like going towards somebody they love. It's yeah. They know this. It's an end to that though. Somebody here that's a mastermind. When it comes out to like, you know, somebody ending something here, they got to end something with trying to be a mastermind with somebody having a fresh start that's coming in soon. And it's like they don't want to start some type of drama with, you know, getting somebody tangled up in love. Somebody trying to confuse somebody or get somebody to go down the wrong path, or like have somebody go through loops in love. Somebody know they run out of time to cause some type of drama in somebody's love life, to have them like going through loops with somebody here by choosing wrong, basically. We got the rivalry here. Yeah, this enemy here, mistaken identity. Somebody realizing like, you know, who the real enemy is. Bittersweet and moment reflection. Somebody over here reflecting on something that's bittersweet. Like they realizing that, you know, somebody running out of time when it comes down to like, you know, some type of drama here with a rival. That you know, they could have mistaken somebody's identity. They could have thought that you was the enemy, but the whole time they was over here on the enemy side. They over here reflecting on something here that's bittersweet. Or this person here that's competing with you, that's trying to mistaken, you know, trying to like confuse people about you and them. They feel like it's bittersweet. Like, you know, that, you know, they starting to reflect on something. They realize something got to come to an end, even though they don't want it to. They run out of time to keep drama up in your life. This person here that's competing with you, they want to confuse people about you and them. This somebody here that also, like, you know, is causing a problem to your love life. Yeah, somebody here gonna have to put an end to trying to be a mastermind to your new beginnings. And they know they run out of time with trying to cause drama in your life. This person that's competing with you, that's trying to confuse you about, you know, somebody else. Trying to make it seem like the other person is the enemy and they not. But the whole time it's them that's the enemy. And they've been keeping up messing your love like this whole entire time. Or this is who you've been going through it with, you know, that you thought you had love for. We got the perfect sandwich here. Somebody here, you know, has some type of mistaken identity, thinking that somebody here was perfect for them. Yeah, great deaths. Oh God, this person went real far to confuse you. And so that's why you think this person's the perfect person. They mistaken our identity for theirs. They trying to confuse the shit out of you, like I said. And they went real far to confuse your ass too, to make you think that they was the one. Yeah, bittersweet here. Yeah, wrenches in the work. They did this on purpose to like intervene in something that you had with somebody else that they knew that you wanted to be with, but they purposely confused you about this person that you really wanted to be with, and they also had you second guessing this person, and they went real far to confuse you. Yeah, to make you think that they was perfect for you. Thank you for sharing the live. But yeah, they went real far. That shit coming to an end, a permanent end too. What else? What else? Yeah, it won't be, ain't no storm. So yeah, somebody here that, you know, they confused you. They went real far to confuse you. This somebody here that thought it wasn't gonna be no problems. We got death and the storm in reverse. Mystery, forgiveness. Somebody here that didn't cause a problem here. Somebody here kept something hidden. It's keeping something hidden. Something here that was once a mystery to somebody here. Something was hidden from somebody. The one that went real far to confuse you. This person here, you know, didn't think that you like, whoever this person, you thought it wasn't going to be something bad with this person. We got mystery. They kept something hidden from you. This person that wants your forgiveness. So this person here that confused you about, you know, about the collective. They went real far to confuse you. This person here, you thought it wasn't going to be no problem being with this person. Or somebody made it sound like it wasn't, you know, going to be an issue or something like that. Or you didn't think that you were going to go through something bad with this person or some shit like that. Because above it is death. So you actually put an end to the wrong person. Like, you know, the one that you should have, like, actually took a chance on. You was getting confused about that? What else? All uphill. Yeah, somebody thought it wasn't going to be no storm, but they over here struggling. Somebody also who think they a mastermind, they also struggling too. This person here that, you know, making somebody think that it wasn't going to be no storm, this person is now struggling. Yeah, this person that's a mastermind, they the ones that's like, you know, got a lot of weight on them. All the weight is falling back on them. They feeling real weighed down at this time too. We got luck and wilderness. Now they going through it. Somebody who thought they had luck on their side is now going through it. This mastermind person here that's carrying all the weight now. They going through it. And they also trying to put somebody through it that's actually got luck on their side. Ain't that something? Dream. Celebration here. Somebody here trying to like cause a struggle to somebody having a fresh start. When it comes out to like, you know, a dream here. Something here that, you know, that you could have always wanted. When it comes to like you celebrating something that's coming in due time. You finna have a new beginning like very soon. And somebody's trying to cause a problem to that. Somebody's trying to cause a problem to that. They want to. Somebody here definitely like, you know, trying to create a struggle for you having luck on your side. By trying to like have you going in like circles and shit like that. Like, you know, going through a damn maze. Somebody thought it was going to be like smart as hell for them to create a struggle in your life when it comes to you having luck on your side. But Spirit's saying this person here is like, you know, is delusional for even thinking it. You know, somebody also, you know, is delusional for thinking that they was finna get some type of celebration for even doing that to you as well too. That wasn't something smart to do. You know. Yeah, whatever they thought they were going to get a fresh start on, they was delusional for even thinking it. Yeah, we got inheritance in the key. Yeah, that's exactly what this was. Somebody was delusional for thinking they was finna sit here and celebrate off of somebody else's, you know, inheritance. You could have seen this person. Yeah, victory here. Somebody thought they was have a victory. We got a surprise villain and difficult truth here. Yeah, they did. They did have a victory. This person has a surprise villain. They had a victory causing a lot of drama. This person that, you know, is finding out the difficult truth about who the real surprise villain is. It was an illusion for them to think that they was going to be celebrating off of somebody else's inheritance. You know, somebody they had a new beginning with. They went into a beginning and it was an illusion. It was never real from the jump. Fresh start and dream, that was never real from the jump. And they had this person thinking that, you know, they was going to be celebrating, and they thought they was going to have a victory with this surprise villain here that, you know, that caused nothing but drama. That's full of drama. They lied to you hard, like real hard. She was out here trying to make something like you was going to be living large and in charge, huh? Forgiveness. Somebody here, this enemy here, that's who came to apologize to you. So she also even came in and apologized to you or some shit like that. Something hid and ruined. She hid the fact that she was over here trying to ruin your fucking life, though. She was really your enemy, or he was really your enemy. So whoever left you behind for somebody, they realized that they was being sold a dream to who they chose over you, and the person that sold them a dream went real far. And they whole intentions to asking for somebody for, what is this forgiveness though? Was it because they married somebody else or they chose to be with somebody else, and this person wants to come back around and, like, you know, ask you for your forgiveness for being with somebody else when they was with, when the whole time this person was with you? So this person here got a third party, like, you know, was asking them for their forgiveness. She was over here trying to, like, you know, get this person to forgive her for, like, being with somebody or for doing some shit, something. Like, and, but it was really to ruin this person's life. Or maybe this man had asked for forgiveness to this, person that was competing against you. you know, for like being with you. This person could have apologized to this third party for even being with you. Now that is I've seen that before too, where they were sitting here saying in a reading where this man could have apologized to this third party for like being with you. This is somebody that she was with first that was apologizing to a third party that intervened between y'all. He apologized to her for being with you. Yeah, and she had success doing that too. Like, she had success getting it up out of him. Yeah, she definitely, like, you know, was gonna cause some type of drama, or that's what she wanted. She definitely did it. She had success doing it, and she had success causing, like, you know, an illusion to this man, thinking that he was gonna have some type of win with her. Yeah, and she had a victory of getting this man forgiveness. Yeah, somebody here that really just wanted to like ruin their life. He was forgiving somebody here or asking for their forgiveness, you know, from somebody here that, you know, that was really competing with him. Or you could have somebody coming in that's competing with you that wants your forgiveness, that was over here ruining things for you. Somebody could definitely see you having a victory and they want your forgiveness. We got Bright Idea. You know exactly who this is. Like, forgiveness and Bright Idea. This person think that they real smart. Mistaken identity. This is someone who think they real smart to come in and try to confuse you. Just like how they was being confused, they want to try to do that to you. Yeah, they gonna make a mistake. They want you to make a mistake as well too for desiring them. They thought they was have a bright idea to, like, you know, mistaking their identity. Just like how it was done to them, they trying to do that to you. It's like this person literally, they are so slow. They got played and they want to use that same tactic that this third party used on them. They want to use it on you now. Yeah, we got home. Somebody got a bright idea here when it comes to, like, you know, where somebody stay at as well too. This person may want to come to your house and ask you for your forgiveness. We got Fury and the Spark. Somebody here is definitely aware about somebody here trying to bring problems to their house as well too. Especially when you end up being in a relationship with somebody here. They're going to try to come to your house when they find out where you stay at. They're going to try to pull up at your house to try to, like, you know, cause problems with somebody that you with. Yeah, we got Whoops. Death and a storm in reverse. And we got Whoops. Somebody here could definitely try to make a, rebirth and plot twist here. Somebody made a mistake here on who they chose to have a new beginning with. Because it was a plot twist on who they chose to have a rebirth with. Yeah, we got death and a storm. Somebody here that something is put to an end for good. Or somebody could have put something to an end for good. Because they didn't think that they was going to be experiencing, like, you know, troubles in their life. But they made a mistake when they thought that. Yeah, they did. They made a mistake on who they chose to have a rebirth with. Because it's a plot twist. The one that they made them, the one that they left behind is the one that, you know, that they would have never had like a problem with. The one that they left behind is the one they put a permanent end into by doing this to them with this third party. Yeah, trust. The one he put his trust in, that's who he made a mistake. He thought he was gonna have a victory with somebody here that he could have asked for. They could have, you know, forgave them. He could have, like, you know, asked for this person's forgiveness, but she knew that she was gonna wreck this man's life. She knew that was her idea, to wreck this man's life. And then he started thinking of bright ideas and stuff of them getting a home and stuff like that. And that's what he messed up at. Yeah, trust. He even got them a home, y'all. He even got them a home. She knew that whenever he asked for her forgiveness, that she was finna wreck his life. And she was not only competing with you, but she was competing with him too. She was, like, you know, jealous of him too. And his bright idea was them to move in together. Yeah, the perfect sandwich. He felt like, you know, that he was meant to be with her. His bright idea was to move in with her. We got Whoops, and he realized he made a mistake on that. Yeah, because he made a mistake on putting his trust into this woman here that he thought he was going to have a victory with. Yeah, we got Love. He trusted this person here. Yeah, something hidden. Yeah, mastermind and all uphill from here. The one that, you know, thought they was real smart on trying to, like, create a struggle for somebody here. Yeah, that's who they trusted. They trusted this person here. They was hiding the fact that, you know, because they knew that somebody was hiding the fact that they got love for you as well too. They knew this person here, like, you know, was really hiding their true emotions for you. That's exactly why she had that idea to cause problems in this man's life, because she knew how he really felt about you. Also, not only that, but she had success with causing drama, because maybe you could have found out that he was dealing with her, and that's the only reason why he even asked for her forgiveness. Because you knew that he was doing some shit behind your back. And so that's why she wanted to ruin him, because she know that she was just his fallback plan. But she was okay with that, though, as long as she can ruin his life. Yeah. Is y'all getting the concept? Am I breaking this down well for y'all? I hope so. She played the shit out of him. Maybe because you found out about something that he did with her, and that was unforgivable for you. So he ain't had no choice but to go to her. And that's when he started to act like, you know, he had these bright ideas and stuff like that. Yeah, like, you know, when he feel like he couldn't do nothing with you no more, she had success. This surprise villain here had success causing drama between you and this man. That was her intentions. That was her intentions. She was competing as well too. She was competing hard. You walked in, okay. But yeah, like, she was competing real hard. She had a bright idea to mistaking some type of identity. She was switching, like, she was trying to swap out destinies. She wanted this man to build a home with her and everything. But he made a mistake putting his trust into her. Y'all, this table was tearing up my elbows. Yeah. What else? Let me see. Yeah, it's like dark. Oh my God. I need to get some stuff for that. I don't like that. This thing is tearing my arm up. Yeah, difficult truth. Storm in reverse and whoops. Somebody here, it's a difficult truth that somebody here, you know, they put their trust in somebody here. You know, we got fresh start dream. They was over here they was under illusion for thinking that they was having a new beginning with somebody here. That's a difficult truth. Somebody also know that them having a new beginning with you, they just dreaming about that. That's just a dream. And that's a difficult truth. That's hard for them to accept. And also it's a difficult truth about, you know, the ones who didn't bring problems. You could have been somebody who didn't bring problems in this person's life, but they still fun with you though. They thought that you was still like a mistake. And that's a difficult truth. They can't accept the fact that they lost out on a good one. And they chose the fake. That's why they, like, you know, feeling some type of way, because they chose the one that's fake. And they can't accept the fact that, you know, that they chose the one that's fake. We got authority figure and we got work here. Yeah, the difficult truth here, somebody here that, you know, could be trying to control something that you do for work, or, you know, this person could definitely see that, you know, having some type of victory in something that you're doing. You could be somebody here that, you know, could be somebody that's like, you got some type of authority over something that you do. You may be your own boss. That's a difficult truth as well too. Somebody here definitely wanted your new beginning to, like, you know, be an illusion as well too. But it's a difficult truth that they seen that you actually go have a new beginning in something that you, like, you know, that you was dreaming of. Somebody here that thought that you was just being like delusional, but they see that that's definitely not the truth. That you was very much being realistic. Yeah, they made a mistake here. I also feel like this person wants you to make a mistake into putting your trust into them. Somebody here that, you know, that you gonna be gaining a difficult truth about, like, you know, somebody here that you don't think that will bring problems to you as well too. Somebody here, like, you know, they want a new beginning with you, but they gonna be coming in with illusions. And whoever this is gonna be a difficult truth. Like, this is something that you not gonna believe. So that's why Spirit's telling you to be mindful of who you allow back in. He'll get a reading on their ass as well too. I strongly advise that shit. Cause it's up to like 3 masculines, but it's only one. Yeah, fear. This difficult truth here, this is bringing fear to somebody. Somebody here, this is bringing fear. Yeah, conflict. Now somebody here that's moving out of fear want to cause conflict because they know the time is running out for you to have blessings, you know, for you to be celebrating. That's a difficult truth. It's scaring them. Yeah, a stranger here. Somebody here is very scared here. We got high drama and victory. Somebody here want to create some type of drama without you knowing it's them. Unfinished loneliness here. Somebody here, you know, that want to stay hidden. This person here, like, is finding out that somebody don't want to be found out about. They want to stay hidden. As to why somebody here was causing drama to somebody having a victory here, they want to stay hidden. They don't know that this is an actual foe here. Because somebody know that this person here finna come into some type of, like, you know, celebrations. And this person here is scared, you know. Or they want somebody to be scared going towards something that, you know, that they should be celebrating. Somebody here that's a stranger here. We got unfinished and we got loneliness here. There's somebody here that, you know, could be by themselves at this time. But somebody here is like, you know, they by themselves, but something is not done. We got high drama and victory and strange. Discovery. Somebody finding out who really was causing problems. Yeah, this person ain't no stranger no more. This person here that, you know, is somebody that's competing with them, they're gonna want their forgiveness. They found out who this is. Yeah, prophecy. Somebody find this out through a reading. You finding out, you know, this person here that's scared to be found out about. This is a difficult truth for you to accept as well too. This person was really in competition with you. This person was really your enemy here. Somebody here that you could have made amends with. That's who you find out that's been causing problems in your life this whole entire time. And they've been laughing at you, like, while you go through, like, your drama and stuff like that. They had a victory doing this stuff to you. This is somebody that was like, you know, you would have never thought that this person was, like, your enemy. Yeah, stay on target. You know exactly who this is. But you got somebody here, you know exactly who this is, that been confusing you as well too. That's who you finding out. Mistaken identity, bright idea. Somebody that you was once confused about, you not confused about this person no more. You staying on target with somebody here. Yeah, confusion, fork in the road. Somebody here that's confusing you here, that's been throwing a fork in the road. Somebody been blocking your blessings here, especially when it comes to what you doing for work. This person is very childish, and this shit is backfiring. It's backfiring on them with reversal here. Yeah, this injustice that they did to you is now going back on them. It is, yeah, unfinished here. Something here is unfinished. That's why somebody here, you know, somebody here is not done chasing a dream. Because some secret is being revealed about a group here, or somebody that, you know, that you was working together with. Yeah, all according to the plan. That's what you thought was finna happen. Like you and somebody working together, until you realize that this person was really a hindrance to you. That was all according to the plan. The surprise villain here, somebody that you could have, like, you know, had some type of desire for. This person here, that was their plan, was to destroy you the whole entire time. They never really wanted to work with you. Like, this somebody that wanted to go into business with you, get in a relationship with you. This one who also could have been leading you down the wrong path in your love life. They used to laugh at you, all of that. This person here, like, they think they better than you. This person could be a little bit more smoother than you. They could, like, be very different from you. Whoever this is, this could be like a friend as well too, that's like interfering with somebody's life. Because I seen it was two men. We got surprise villain, desire. Somebody here they was designed to be your villain in your story. That's crazy to me. You know who the fuck this is. You got an epiphany of who this is. You are aware of who this is. Yeah, the key. You know exactly who this is. Yeah, authority figure. This could be like a parental figure. This could be like somebody that's very controlling. Somebody here that's a boss. Somebody who has some type of status and authority about themselves. You know who this is. We got prophecy. Yeah. Somebody could be a reader as well too. We got the key. We got the authority figure and prophecy message here. Somebody could be going to a reader to get messages and stuff like that, to get a reading done about who this is. Obviously, right? We here. Yeah, rebirth. Somebody here that you could have like a new beginning with. The key, authority figure, prophecy, message, rebirth, hit the road. Somebody definitely want to have a new beginning with somebody here. Yeah, in love. Lesson from the past. This is somebody who over here learning a lesson from the past. Friendly creature. This person is learning a lesson from the past in love. This person is getting help and guidance on what they should do. And they know exactly what to do. They know exactly who this is. They know exactly who is over here mistaking some type of identity. What's the overall message? Treasure. Somebody here is scared. This stranger here, somebody is staying on target when it comes to gaining, like, you know, some type of treasure. Somebody also could, like, you know, be getting a home as well too. That's part of the treasure. Somebody is so scared here. This stranger here is so scared about somebody here, you know, gaining something with you instead of with them. Yeah, desire and ruin. They have the desire to ruin this as well too. The one that was having the desire to ruin this is scared because now they know, now, you know, the person that they was trying to, like, ruin know exactly that it's them. There's somebody here that was coming off as not being their enemy. Like, they was, like, concerned. They had, like, fake concern about them. You know, the whole time they was, like, laughing deep down. You know, laughing at somebody's downfall. You know, but acting like they was real concerned and that they just wanted to help. This could also be a lover as well, too. If this was somebody interfering with a lover, it could have been a lover and a friend. And both of them was going against this one person. Somebody here was trying to gain something. And they finding out exactly who this is. Like, you know exactly who this is. Ain't no denying it. So that's a good thing to know. I'm glad to know you know who this is, shit. Cause goddamn. Oof. It's like the message is easy to get out, but for some odd reason it's hard for me to break it down. I don't know. It'd be like this sometimes. Even though I know what I'm trying to say. My voice is cracking, my throat is hurting. It's hard for me to talk. Yeah, Archangel Uriel, angel of wisdom, truth. Somebody didn't want you to gain wisdom about something, or somebody didn't want to tell you the truth either, or they didn't want you to find out the truth about something here. Yeah, it says angel wisdom, truth, and light. They wanted to keep something hidden from you. They wanted to keep the truth away from you. They wanted you to stay away from gaining some type of wisdom about what they were trying to do to you. This could be somebody's family. Yeah, someone, because this is like hidden. It was flipped down like this. So you can have somebody family, your family here, or a family member here could have been trying to hide something from you or keep something hidden from you. Is that they don't want you to be open to new things. Your family here was actually trying to like keep you away from being open to new things or people, places, or things, or even ideas. So your family here wanted to like, you know, keep some truth hidden from you or some type of wisdom hidden. Especially when it comes out to like, you know, you not being new. They want you to stay. They want to keep you like, you know, they didn't want you to explore new things or new people. They wanted to keep you hidden. They didn't want you to learn about something that they was doing to you. They didn't want you to know that they was the reason why, that they was, you know, that you was experiencing a downfall. They didn't want you to know that they didn't want you out here experiencing new things or new people or even new ideas. That's who this is. We got Lily and burden. Somebody gained satisfaction into creating burdens in your life as well too. Yeah, they was getting satisfaction out of creating burdens in your life. Damn, these cards is like all over the place. Because we clearly seen that they was laughing at you. Give me some message. It says this is not your true love or perfect match. So this is not your true love. So somebody here that wanted you to be with something that was familiar to you, you know that this is not your true love or your perfect match. Somebody here, family here that was trying to like get you stuck with somebody that wasn't even meant for you. You know that somebody's not your true love or your perfect match. Like y'all don't get along or nothing. You don't feel nothing for this person. Yeah, divine intervention in reverse here. They didn't want you to reflect on this though. Yeah, it says God fights for you and your enemy destroys themselves. But they had you destroying yourself. Somebody here that's not your perfect man wants you to destroy yourself. They don't want you to reflect on them not being your person. Damn. It says he or she is a user or opportunist. That's why somebody here, you know this person is not your true love. Because they are using an opportunist. This homeless person here, this person here is not going to be able to use it as a side hustle. So that's probably why they're going to be homeless. Yeah, because he or she will switch up on you. You was right. This is not your true love. And you was right that he or she will switch up. So somebody could know that you right. This person here that wants your forgiveness. Yeah, they want your forgiveness. It says he or she is a user or opportunist. Somebody also know that you was right about this opportunist coming in to ask for your forgiveness as well too. Damn, bitch. Ain't that something? They talking today. Okay. So this is not your true love. This is something here that, you know, somebody family been hiding this from you. They didn't want you to see something about this person. If this is your family or their family, they didn't want you to like, you know, see something about somebody. They didn't want you to gain wisdom about something. Somebody here is not your true love. This person is a user or opportunist. You need to cut their ass off. This person that's homeless, they don't have a side hustle, because he or she will switch up on you. And you was right about this person not being your true love. And you was right about this person that wants your forgiveness. That's the opportunist here. Tuesday is significant as well too. They may come towards you Tuesday, or they already did. Yeah, Tuesday here we got she did it in reverse. This person who wants your forgiveness is going to be saying that she didn't do something. She wasn't a part of a side hustle. Or she wasn't trying to use you as a side hustle. That's what she going to say. Yeah, all eyes on you. She act like she don't be paying attention to you as well too the whole time. This is somebody here that switched up on you. Or she act like she didn't know what was going on. Yeah, in memory of. This is somebody here that don't want to be forgotten about. Yeah, this person that's not your true love here. They wasn't able to like take your ass out either. They be saying you lying. Somebody here that, you know, they don't want you to forget them. They be saying that you lying. Yeah. Keep going, you almost there. Somebody who be saying that you be lying here, they can't keep going. They don't want you to keep going. So somebody could be sitting here saying that somebody else is lying. This opportunist here that wants your forgiveness, she could be sitting here saying that somebody that's giving you advice is lying. And she only saying it because she don't want you to move forward. But she could be saying that, you know, that, oh, so-and-so is like, they over here lying, saying I'm an opportunist or I'm a user. They saying that whoever the fuck you getting information from, whether it's from me or somebody else, they sitting here saying that you lying. That we lying, basically. They saying we lying. And it's because they don't want you to move forward. This homeless person here, yeah, that you don't need to move forward with. You will be homeless if you do move forward with this person. That's why Spirit's saying don't move forward. We got godlike complex here. You don't need to keep moving forward with somebody here. This person who's not a god, that has a god complex. Like somebody could be coming on like they're not cocky or arrogant here. Also, somebody here saying that you lying as well too, to keep you from moving forward to somebody who don't have a godlike complex that you want to get back together with. We got getting back together. Somebody here, he or she will switch up on you. This somebody here that they don't want nobody to like have all eyes on you. If you getting back together with somebody here, this person is gonna switch up on you, and they don't want you to get no type of attention. This person here that you end up getting back together with, somebody don't have a side hustle here. She gonna be saying that she wasn't the reason why somebody don't have a side hustle here, or somebody is not doing some type of side hustle here. This girl here that's claiming that she didn't do something here, she kind of like she not like cocky or arrogant. But if you end up getting back with her, she will switch up on you. You're not gonna see it coming either. She also don't want people to like she don't want you getting attention from others. Yeah, fake pages. Somebody here that's gonna try to get back together with you. This somebody here that's gonna come on a real page. Yeah, this person here that's now humble, on the wrong path, but they still on the wrong path. This person here gonna be trying to come in like they want your forgiveness, and that this is an opportunity as well too that you need to cut off. They gonna want your forgiveness, and they gonna be saying that you lying. They say you be lying about being humble, some shit like that, whatever. But this person's still on the wrong path. We got Gemini here. Yeah, this Gemini could be on the wrong path. Lack accountability in reverse. This person here, that's a Gemini here that's on the wrong path. They're going to have to take accountability if they want to get back together with you. But that's the person that's going to switch up on you, whether it's a he or a she. Yeah, but they hate that you're growing. This person who got to take accountability, they hate that you're growing. Yeah, they hate that you're growing. They don't like you. Smoker in reverse. They hate that you're growing. Somebody here that's not a smoker. This somebody who is not scared to approach you. Yeah, they hate your success. Somebody is not scared to approach you. This person that hates your success, they gonna come in approaching you. They hate that you're growing. Somebody here that's not a smoker or you not a smoker, they won't be scared to approach you. This person that hates your success. Yeah, this somebody who still ain't learned, or they think that you ain't learned. Yeah, but the secrets that have been revealed about how they hate that you're growing. They think that you didn't learn something about, some type of secrets that's being revealed. Or they didn't want you to find out about how, they hate that you're growing. Yeah, and also, you also know not to have sex with this person as well, too. Some secrets here being revealed about somebody that you don't need to have sex with. You know that you don't need to have sex with them. We got Archangel Metatron in the reverse. This is someone who thought that they wasn't being watched. It says, Book of Life, keep tracks of all choices made by earthly and divine beings. Teach you to use your spiritual gifts for good. Somebody also could be doing like some type of dark work. Somebody didn't think that they was being watched over, that you didn't see something, that God didn't see something. Somebody here trying to hide something from you. Like, it's giving like an illness. He or she should be, oh my God. Y'all, he or she should be good, but still, no. This person here going to be coming in and like they like not sick. They are sick. They don't have a job. They sick, all of that. This person trying to hide some type of sickness from you. And if you do something here pertaining to spirituality, or you getting readings done, they didn't want you to see that in the readings. Yeah, pain and grief in reverse here. This person here, they going to come on like they don't feel bad about doing something. Somebody here definitely this person that will switch up on you, that don't want you to get attention. If you get back together with this person, they'll take accountability. But they don't want you to know about, something else that could cause you like some type of pain and grief. Or they feel like if you don't know something, it won't bring pain and grief to you. Yeah, trap you with a baby. This person is not your true love, trying to trap you with a baby here. They trying to get you sick, trap you with a baby, all of it. Took accountability. And then this person here, they're not going to take accountability for that. They're going to try to trap you with a baby, and then they're not going to take accountability. This one who is not your true love at all. This person here, that this person is a user opportunist that won't take accountability. Sunday is significant about somebody being homeless. Somebody trapping somebody with a baby as well, too. Don't want to take accountability. Sunday, you were underestimated here. Damn. You will be traveling, moving, going on vacation. You will not be going nowhere. So you were underestimated here. Somebody could be underestimating you when it comes to you moving away from somebody here that's switching up, that will switch up on you. Big lips in reverse. This person could not have big lips. That thought that you would never move away from them, especially since they trap you with a baby. Yeah. Love you unconditionally here. The one that wants somebody forgiveness, love you unconditionally. So somebody here that, that's not taking accountability, they could love you unconditionally, or somebody who didn't take accountability to the one that they love unconditionally here, they want your forgiveness. It says his friends want you, so they enable his bad habits. So his friends don't want you, and they not enabling his bad habits. But this is something here that, if you get back with this person, just know that you will be going through the motions. And they not going to take accountability for what they did to you either. Yeah, we got foe in reverse. This could be like a friend. So they not going to admit to what they did. And then I'm going to close this out like Because I'll get back on later on tonight to do another reading for y'all. I'm trying to do like at least 2 readings, not a day, but you know, somebody else obsessing over you. You know, somebody obsessing over you. This man that wants you to be his girlfriend, he obsessing over you. He wants you to be his girlfriend. This man could have medium length hair. He don't have. He could. It says long hair or short hair. He could have medium length hair, or he could be like having like a fade or something. But he could have like medium length hair. He know that you was right. Well, you was wrong with us. This man know that you was right. You was right here that you are being protected by God and spirit guides. So somebody here that's obsessing over you, that wants you to be their girlfriend, he could have medium length hair. If this is same sex, then she, you know, wants you to be her girlfriend. She's obsessing over you being her girlfriend. Whatever. But somebody's obsessing over you. He wants you to be his girlfriend. This person can have medium length hair. This person that got medium length hair, they know that you was right when it comes to you being protected by by God and spirit guides. They know that you was right about being protected by, you know, God and spirit guides. That's why they're obsessing with you. This person is now defending you. They defending you now. Yeah, somebody here that you know that I'm gonna get back on here probably like around like, well, it's 3:58, so y'all can catch me on like around like 9 o'clock. Probably 8 or 9 o'clock p.m. tonight. And this is gonna be on YouTube as well too. So I already uploaded the 2 lives from last night. They just posted. I just posted them like 2-3 hours ago. And then I'm finna do this live. And then later on tonight around like 8 p.m. Central Time. And it could be up to like even 12 a.m. Sometimes I get on later. So, you know, anytime after 8 p.m. Central Time, you can expect me to be getting on. Because trust and believe, I'm finna take me a nap after this. I'm drained. But yeah, this person is now defending you here. Taking power back. This is somebody here that you know that's now defending you here. This is somebody here that you know that didn't take their power back or didn't want you to take your power back. Whatever. They say that you are highly favored as well too. Somebody know that you highly favored here. Somebody that could like be feeling real helpless at this time. Or they may have thought that you was weak. Somebody here that you know that's now defending you. This one here that thought you was weak. It could go so many ways. How many ways? Give me a closing message. Yeah, somebody here that said a stalemate. Somebody want to create a stalemate to make you take a loss as well too. This King of Cups could be definitely in between, like, you know, at a stalemate when it comes to making a decision. This one who definitely knows the right decision to make. This King of Wands here. This man is definitely going through a tower moment, but it's a good tower moment, especially with somebody he getting into it with. Yeah, somebody here that you know he could have worked with. Yeah, he chose to work with like a third party here, or you know he could have found out that you know somebody here was working with a third party. Like it's 3 people up in here, something pertaining to finances. Somebody here is definitely like it's some conflict going on. Literally, like some shit just like was the tower and the 501. Something here was just like sudden. Like this is causing like you know some type of like chaos here. Somebody finna get into it with somebody they was working with. Also, somebody here like you know put a lot of work into like collaborate with somebody else. They was over here behind the scenes. Queen of Swords. This man, he making a decision. He knows to make the right decision because he knows some shit can end up popping off. He also probably want to pop off, but he ain't gonna pop off because he know that that's gonna lead to him like going to jail. King of Cups. He over here gaining some type of, you know, he trusting the knowledge that he getting. He trusting the good advice that he getting on not to pop off on somebody because it's gonna lead you to jail. You gonna be at a stalemate if you go off on this person. So it's best that you just walk away. That's what they pretty much saying. Like it's best that you walk away because you got the, you know, you got the knowledge that you need to know about somebody here, and you know that it's true. But they say instead of you arguing with this person, it's gonna turn into a physical fight, and that right there is going to like set you back, and it's gonna create stalemates in your life. So it's best that you don't get into it with this person or even like fight them, because they gonna provoke you to fight them, and they want to fuck shit up for you. Yeah, 7 of Swords. You need to defend yourself by using, you know, your you need to like, you know, defend yourself, protect yourself from somebody that's trying to oppress you with 7 of Wands, because it's talk about you being protective and defending yourself. You defend yourself by making the right decision. This is like, you standing up for yourself, but like, you need to be clear about your wants and your needs. And also, you also done suffered enough to know better. You also went through a lot of hardships as well too. You somebody that's very smart as well too. You may also see somebody else is very smart when it comes to like, protecting yourself from something, like, that's could be helping you with that. They want you to put like, be more logical. Like, don't let your feelings get the best of you. What's the closing message? So this is like gotta be a divine masculine, because the King of Cups came out. So this is for a divine masculine that's attached to karmics. Divine feminine, this could be for you too, but I'm more so getting that this is a divine masculine because we seen 2 men. It was like us, 3 men here. 2 men here is very karmic. 1 is not. This is for a divine masculine. So these readings have been about y'all lately. But women, if this is resonating with you too, you can put it to where it fit for you. But these people here have been working against you behind your back, and there's some money involved. These are people that you can work with as well too. What's the closing message for the collective? What they need to know? So you know what to do. This divine masculine, you know what to do. You know how you need to move as well too when it comes out to dealing with these people here. Spirit's in here saying that, either just you need to just walk away. Because you will be at a stalemate. Yeah, and there's somebody here trying to like confuse you as well too. These folks, they be trying to confuse you, trying to gaslight you. What's the closing message? Because you're not gonna get nowhere when it comes out to these people. Like, arguing with them, you not gonna get nowhere. It's gonna lead to like, it could the tower in conflict. That's serious. That's serious. Like, somebody can get hurt, like in the worst way, and maybe can't even come back from it. So that's why they're telling you to just walk away from something, because it can end in death. It can end in somebody going to jail. It can end in somebody getting hurt as well too. Something that that you gonna regret doing down the line. If you make it, I'm just gonna be for real. If it leads to that. So why would you want to find out? I would hope not. So just walk away. You know what you need to know, and just take that L and keep it pushing. That's basically what they saying with that Queen of Swords and the King of Wands, because you still a winner. You still gonna win. So you can't lose at all. They gonna be the ones losing, and you finna see that. So right now you may feel some type of way, and you really want to like you really want to get in somebody's ass, but Spirit's saying, telling you like, yeah, we know that you'll win, you'll end up winning, but you also end up losing as well too. Like, you'll lose everything behind somebody here trying to like do you in. Like, let them have that, because they finna get their shit back times 10. They gonna see how you feel. They gonna see how they made you feel. How they made you feel while you sitting here winning. What's the closing message? That's why they said that you over here straddling between staying stuck in your old ways and also surrendering to the divine. You may feel like it's impossible for you to surrender to the divine, but it's not. It's like, it's a decision. You all got free will. So it's up to you on what you want to do. Do you want to live a good life, or you want to live a bad life? It's just up to you. So, yeah. What's the closing message? We got the Emperor. Yeah, something here. You, somebody here that you need to make sure you protect yourself, but carry yourself in a certain manner. You ain't scared of nobody. That's like I was just saying. But they saying to like, stay focused, be very practical about your decision making, be more practical about your, your mind frame and stuff like that, especially when it comes to something that you're doing. If you got like a business as well too, protect that at all costs. You over here being more practical, and you learning to have like self-control over yourself, is actually building like some type of discipline within you, to where you can like, you gonna be moving forward. Like, things gonna go good for you. Yeah, the Lovers here, you gonna choose the right path. We got the Empress as well too. Oh wow. So this is definitely like, somebody here. We got the Emperor and the Lovers. Somebody here's making a decision to go towards the Empress as well too. So you got an Emperor coming in for Divine Feminine. This is the Divine Master, the Emperor and the Empress, the Lovers. Somebody going towards the Empress. So yeah, they making a major choice here. So they going down the right path. Somebody's choosing the right path to go towards the Empress here. Somebody they can have growth with. Somebody that's go work with them and not against them. Y'all both will have growth and a lot of blessings together as well too. Yeah, the Fool, he definitely like, oh shit. Yeah, he definitely like, taking a leap of faith. Yeah, the King of Cups and King of Wands here. This somebody here that this is somebody who's very intelligent. This somebody here that they can take some type of good advice here when it comes to like them being in charge. They learn to stand on their own. They not listen to nobody else, but they listen to, you know, some advice that's actually good for them. Um, they trust in some type of knowledge that they could be gaining at this time. When it comes out to them, you know, making a good decision to take a leap of faith elsewhere, and it's with a Empress. So somebody definitely is making the right decision. Let's close this out. You know, they know who they should take a leap of faith with, because they align to be with this person. They align to go down the path with this person. And that was a major decision, too. That's going to actually, like, you know, turn their life, you know, make their life for the better. Like, we got the 7 of Swords, and we got the 2 of Wands, and we got 7 of Cups. Somebody here, this Emperor, he going to be coming into, like, you know, have a new beginning, but he can be very strategic as well, too. When it comes out to him making, like, a decision here. We got the 7 of Cups here. Lots of options here. This man here, you know, he could definitely, like, have a lot of options as well, too. Somebody here that, you know, that could be trying to be very underhanded here. Could be sitting here trying to, like, you know, get somebody to stay with somebody here that's like a, this person know that they want to come towards you. So you got an Emperor that knows they want to come towards you. But they got somebody here that's being real underhanded. Somebody that's in their ear. Like somebody here that, you know, that you want to take a leap of faith with. Somebody over here putting, like, a bug in your ear about this person. To where, like, you will stay with somebody here that's selling you dreams, or this person wants you to just continue to explore your options. They don't want you to settle down. That's what this is. Like, this person want to keep you on some type of player energy. They want you to be stuck, and, you know, being stuck, being confused. We got Knight of Cups in the Hierophant here. Yeah, they over here talking shit. They want you to be stuck here. They could be saying that, you know, you could be too good to be true. They try to make something you too good to be true as well, too. Especially when it comes to, like, you know, somebody choosing a path. Somebody trying to deceive somebody to go down the wrong path. Yeah, deciding to stay or go, waiting, anticipation. It's an enemy here that's waiting for somebody to make a decision so they can be able to intervene. To try to, like, get in somebody's head. Yeah, Knight of Cups. They know somebody here definitely want to come towards you, you know, to give you an offer here. And this is, like, you know, a real commitment. Somebody may want to come in and marry your ass, too. Also, you can have somebody here, if they find out that you got a new beginning with someone, they're going to try to come in and try to deceive you by trying to, like, create illusions as well, too. Acting as if they want something serious with you. They're going to try to come in and try to marry your ass while you already with this masculine, but that shit ain't going to happen. This man here going to try to, like, have you in your mind about choosing him. Hell no. Nope. They're going to try to come in like they the ideal person when you already with your ideal person. They even gonna try to, like, create illusions about you to this masculine as well, too. They're gonna be trying to trick this man into, like, making him think that you, like, you know, not the one, or that you sell him dreams. What's the overall? The Hermit, but somebody already going within. This Emperor here, he definitely going within. Yeah, Ace of Cups, 9 of Pentacles here. This man definitely know for a fact that he wants something with somebody here. This man here is also single. He's self-sufficient. He done already went within. He know for a fact that he want to have, like, a new beginning in love with you, because he know that he gonna have growth with you. Yeah, like, this somebody here that you know that you very successful. That's why they want to have something with you, because you got something of your own as well, too. You having some type of success as well, too. You could be thriving in a business. You could be they could see you as a hard worker as well, too. Like, you work for your stuff. So I'm getting, like, this is somebody here that you know that see that you're not a user, and somebody be trying to make it seem like that you a user, that you gonna be trying to, like, you know, taking a risk. Like, this person gonna be taking a risk coming towards you, and that, you know, somebody here is selling you a dream, but you realizing, you seeing for yourself that this person here that you want to come towards is really not selling you no dream. Like, what you seeing is what you getting. This Earth sign card, the 9 of Pentacles, this is something tangible. They seeing that you building something on your own. And that's exactly why your blessings finna come in. Somebody is going within, they seeing it. And not only that, but you helping somebody else as well, too. Like, you know, you helping them trust their inner guidance on, like, you know, going towards something that makes them happy as well, too. Somebody's definitely gonna be, like, you know, coming into their blessings. And it's because of the hard work they put in. Both of y'all both is, but this man know that he wants you, but he got somebody in his ear trying to, like, you know, to tell him not to, you know, go down a certain path with you. And then you even got somebody here from your past to go try to come in and act like they your person as well, too. Even when you get with this person or start back talking to this person, they're going to be trying to come in and do stuff like that. Trying to, like, confuse you and throw you off your path. Y'all both got people interfering. This man could have a woman and a friend or a mama trying to interfere with their love life. Trying to get in their ear. You know, saying that, you know, you selling dreams. Or this person, oh, this bitch lying. That ain't the truth. Like, sure, it's selling a dream. Like, this person here could be, like, you know, they don't see what you got going on. You don't show everything. So, that's why somebody's trying to make it seem like you selling a dream about something. like, because it's not what it looked like to them. But just because it ain't, you know how like rich people be driving like buckets, but when you pull up to their house, these motherfuckers be filthy rich. Like, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, whatever somebody is saying, it's because somebody here is being real shallow. Somebody could be saying since you lying about something, and that you're not really doing what you claim to be doing, or you don't really have it like that, like you claim, but you really do though, because you put the work in, and your work speak and shows for itself. So it's like somebody can't keep saying something because it's being shown. How you gain something, how you getting something, how you able to attain something, they getting, and somebody's jealous as well too. So I hope this helps. I'll be on here later on. I'll talk to y'all later.